Have you ever wondered what happens when the world's most powerful fashion editor sets her eyes on one man? A man who isn't from the runway, but from a stage filled with music, lights and love? Yes, we're talking about Kim Taehyung, the man who captured not only millions of hearts, but the attention of Anna Wintour herself. Army, before we dive into this secret that the fashion world tried to keep quiet, make sure you hit that subscribe button because today, you're going to see Taehyung like never before. It all began with a whisper inside the halls of Vogue headquarters in New York. A name was being repeated again and again, among editors, stylists and creative directors. Kim Taehyung. But why? Why would Anna Wintour, the woman who shaped global fashion for decades, suddenly be interested in a Korean artist? One whose world was built on music and emotion? The answer is deeper than you think. The moment Vogue noticed him. It started with Vogue Korea's December issue, where Taehyung graced the cover with an elegance that no one could ignore. That shoot didn't just break sales records, it broke the internet. His eyes, his stillness, the quiet luxury in every pose, they spoke louder than words. Anna Wintour reportedly received a message from one of Vogue's European editors. It said simply, "You need to see this man. He doesn't pose. He breathes fashion." From that day, something changed at Vogue's global office. Anna, who had seen every model, every face, and every trend come and go, saw something rare. She reportedly said, "He's not just a celebrity. He's the story the world has been waiting for." Behind closed doors, she began asking for data, numbers, and reports. How much engagement did his cover bring? How many times was it shared? How does he perform globally? And when the answers came, she was stunned. Taehyung's Vogue cover had surpassed expectations by millions. That was the moment Anna Wintour's secret plan began. The meeting no one was supposed to know about. According to insiders close to Condé Nast, Anna Wintour personally scheduled a quiet meeting with her editorial team in early spring. The agenda line simply read, Project V. At first, no one knew what V stood for. Some thought it was a new perfume campaign, others believed it was a Vogue rebrand. But as the meeting unfolded, Anna spoke softly and confidently. V stands for vision. And that vision begins with Kim Taehyung. Silence filled the room. Anna continued. He is redefining masculinity, elegance, and artistry. He doesn't follow fashion. He is fashion. She wanted something bigger than a cover. A global Vogue crossover project that would bring together photographers, artists, and designers who could reflect Taehyung's duality. His warmth and mystery, his vulnerability and strength. But the most shocking part. She didn't want this to be public. Not yet. Her plan was to keep it hidden, developing in silence until the moment it could make the biggest impact in Vogue's history. The hidden Vogue vision. Over the next few months, quiet moves began. Vogue stylists started referencing Taehyung in their creative boards. Luxury brands, from Celine to Cartier, began preparing new concepts featuring his style aesthetic. Everywhere, the Taehyung effect was spreading like wildfire. Anna Wintour's assistants were seen collecting inspiration from BTS performances, his Paris appearances, and his layover concept photos. Everything that defined his artistic soul. An editor later whispered, Anna's not just planning a feature. She's planning a movement. Behind the scenes, she reportedly reached out to Vogue France and Vogue Korea, hoping to merge their creative visions for something unprecedented. A global Taehyung Vogue series that would explore him as the modern muse. The fashion world was stunned. But for Anna, it wasn't just about fashion, it was about storytelling. She saw in Taehyung a rare thing, authenticity wrapped in beauty. A man who could express poetry with his eyes and peace with his silence. In one confidential memo, she reportedly wrote, "When the camera stops clicking, Taehyung still tells a story. That's what fashion needs now. Emotion, truth, and soul." The secret revealed, and what comes next? By summer, rumors began to leak. Fashion journalists noticed subtle clues. Vogue photographers flying to Seoul, stylists referencing Taehyung's name in mood boards, and Anna herself attending more K-pop-related events. Finally, one day, a Vogue insider confirmed it to a close source. Anna Wintour is planning a global fashion renaissance, and Taehyung is the centerpiece. The world finally knew, the whispers were true. Vogue wasn't just featuring him. They were celebrating him. But what's even more beautiful? Anna reportedly told her team, "Don't dress him for the camera. Let him be. His aura doesn't need fashion. Fashion needs him."